Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Trademark TV back with another one. So today we about to be reacting to a video. I'm doing something that we usually do on the channel sometimes, half of the time. Y'all remember my discussion videos? We don't really do those no more. But I was gonna say, don't ask about the bonnet. I don't got my hair braided or nothing. I had just got out the shower. I always put my bonnet on after I get out the shower. Anyway, there's a video that caught my attention about why Gen Z dating is so bad. And matter of fact, hold on, before I even get to reacting to this video, I will give bro a shout out. Cheats, Cheets. His video is gonna be down in the ooh, I'm stuttering. His video gonna be down in the description down below. But this video popped up in my recommended, and I'm gonna go ahead and check it out because why not? And I mean, the title of the video is literally why Gen Z dating is so bad. So I think we should probably check it out, right, guys? Anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know where to go for this one. Actually, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and get in a corner somewhere, and let's just react to the video, y'all. I hope you guys are having a very good. What day is it? Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a very good Wednesday. All right, let's get to it.
So I want to talk about how dating apps have completely ruined dating for Gen Z. You know, they were designed to help people fall in love and find their person, but instead they've turned everyone into commitment-fearing zombies who can't even hold a conversation. Let me break it down. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm going to be grinding a lot on this channel, trying to get that play button and deliver the best content I can for you guys. So I think the first problem that dating apps bring to the table is that they've turned dating into a buffet. You know, you're not trying to find the one, you're just scrolling through endless profiles like it's a menu. Oh, like she's cute, but let's see what else is out there. And next thing you know, you swipe through 300 people and now you're too tired to actually talk to anyone. It sort of turned dating into like a mass Costco sampling experience where it's like you're walking into the grocery store and instead of actually purchasing groceries or having a list of things you're looking for, you're kind of just floating around going from sample to sample.
I'm not gonna lie, dating apps in 2025, bro. I can't really say much. People who know me personally, all my friends and stuff, bro. I tried out dating apps, bro, because my homie, I ain't gonna say his name. My homie told me to get on a dating app, bro, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It be some crazy ass people on dating apps, bro. Like, I'm not judging or anything, nor I'm trying to be an ass about it, but it be a lot of people on them dating apps. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of crazy people, you gonna run into a lot of crazy characters as well, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He said he found the one on the dating app, so uh, I wish him the best of luck. I ain't gonna lie. That's all him, man.
Deciding on what you might like. It's like a very weird way to go about your love life. And I know that a lot of people don't even use the apps for dating or for love. Like they're just looking for a one-night fling, which is a separate conversation in itself. But it sucks because people who aren't looking for that are literally forced to use Tinder, which is mostly used for hookups and stuff because it's the biggest app. It has the most people on it. So you kind of got to pick your poison. You can either use some random app that nobody's heard of with the likelihood of the quality of the person being higher and not someone who's just DTF, with the downside being you get like one match every 3 weeks, or you can use Tinder, get a lot more matches, but a lot of them are just no interest in actual dating or seriousness. So you end up using Tinder because that's what everybody's on, and it's now the case that your dating perception is totally skewed and weird. Let's say you match with someone you think is pretty, are you just gonna like only mess?
Hey.
Wow, man.
Oh no, bro, out here looking like
Damn.
I don't even know. This is a very crazy. First off, look at the visual. This is a crazy ass visual. First off, second off, I don't know what bro got going on, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave it here. Also for these reaction videos, I'll move my camera this way. Uh, this is crazy work. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up though.
Message that person now? Are you gonna stop? Why would you, right? Because there's thousands of new profiles you can swipe through for something better. And even if you go on a date with that person, why would you delete the app after the date, right? You're gonna keep Tinder on your phone until it's a lock. I think the reason for this extends past Tinder. I think that has to do with the fear of commitment that everybody has now because of either a very bad relationship they've had previously or they've been ghosted. There is some truth into not putting all your eggs in one basket. Like you don't.
I have been ghosted. It is not cool. If you have been ghosted, listen. Brother, you are not the only one. All salutes go out. All salutes. If you've been ghosted, I've been ghosted too. Don't worry. Everyone in the world has been ghosted.
don't want to make a girl or a guy your everything when you don't know them that well, because if you're not on the same page, that can totally fuck with you. But I think things have swung so far in the other direction that a little bit more commitment throughout the dating world would go a long way, which kind of leads into the ghosting epidemic, which is like, ghosting is the official sport of Gen Z. You know, you match, you chat for 2 days, you're planning a date, and then boom, they vanish. No explanation, no goodbye, they're just gone. It's kind of crazy. I've heard so many people justify this kind of behavior in like weird ways. Like they're saying, well, you're not entitled to a response or a conversation or something, which is like, will you be handcuffed if you do not respond to somebody's message after responding to them for like, you know, a week and leading them on? No. But it's a dick move. It's just fucking rude. And it's like so.
Just be straightforward, nigga. Be straightforward. Shit, you don't. Be straightforward. That's all I gotta say. I don't got nothing else to say, bro. Being ghosted sucks. Like, I've been ghosted. I'm like a little bit of an introvert, extrovert type of person. So, like, you have to, for me, personally, you have to tell me, personally, if you fuck with me or not. If you don't, I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm just going to be like, all right, okay, that's that. And then just keep it pushing. That's all you got to do. I mean, shit. I know a couple people have been ghosted for shitty reasons, and I'm not even gonna talk about it in this video, but I'll be sure to mention it in another video if I react to it.
Normal, like you tell someone, oh yeah, I ghosted him or I ghosted her. It's like, oh, okay. Like it's just like a, you know, nod and keep it moving sort of thing. I'm like kind of surprised at that. That's just like a shitty thing to do. Get someone's hopes and expectations up. And the crazy thing is too, like one time I had a friend who was matching with this girl and I thought she was pretty. I was like, hey, good job, man. And a week later, she ghosted him and I'm like, well, let me see the text, you know, let me go do a play-by-play analysis, see where you may have dropped the ball or fumbled. And I couldn't really find anything. I mean, he was playing by the book and I was just kind of confused.
Nice guys always finish last. I'm gonna say it again. I know a lot of people that has happened to, and that shit is not cool.
We were both scratching our heads in unison, so we just ended up concluding that she was hoeing around or something. I feel like it wouldn't be that bad if the industry standard was changed to where, like, if you don't fuck with someone, you can just tell them, hey, like, you know, I'm not really vibing. Have a good one, though. Wish you the best of luck. Like, I've only been ghosted
pretty
like,
much
a few times, and it's never really affected me, but I've seen the effects it can have on people, and it's like, I know for a fact, literally just a one sentence being like, yeah, it's not for me, would avoid so many crash outs. Now, on that note, a lot of people look fucking stupid on dating apps.
This is crazy. Can I go back? Hold on.
Would avoid so many crash outs. Now on that note,
yo, hey, if anyone was swipe right on this, just know he might take a kidney. He might take a kidney, y'all.
No, a lot of people look fucking stupid on dating apps. I'll say it. Like these bios, a lot of these prompts that people do, absolutely just foolishness.
We've seen a lot of those.
Okay,
We've seen a lot of those.
Swipe right on you. If I go to your bio and it says, I'm here to ruin your life. Goodbye. Like, okay, goodbye. I know that it's supposed to be charming and like quirky, but like if I wanted to ruin my life, you just crack open the VPN and go to stake.com. Like
pretty
it
much.
Ain't that hard.
Go ahead and
crazy.
gamble.
Some people see that. They're like, oh, you're here to ruin my life? Challenge accepted. Let's see how bad it gets. And then they come to you like a month later in tears, head in hands, being like, bro, I just don't get it. I thought she was the one. Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Are you actually serious with me? You're telling me the girl with the bio that said, I'm here to ruin your life, it just didn't go well? I'm fucking shocked. Bro, it's even worse on Hinge. On Hinge, there's these prompts, and everyone has to fill them out when they're doing a profile. One of the most common ones is, my irrational fear is blank. And
that shit is so stupid. That shit is so stupid. I hate that shit with a passion. I really do. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I hate that shit. I remember my first time joining Hinge, bro. Like, that shit was so dumb. I seen so many, like, listen, I seen so many, you know, good looking women. And true story, like, this chick had my most irrational fear is falling in love with the wrong person. And I'm like, nigga, is you serious? Are you dead ass? No comment? All right, for sure.
And all the girls, guess what they put? My irrational fear is men. If you're gonna be unoriginal, like at least be unoriginal in a
What
way
did I
that
say?
it's like still kind
What
of
did
a
I
green
say?
flag. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking, my favorite show is Breaking
Damn.
Bad. It's like, oh okay, that's
I remember
everyone's
that
favorite
too.
show, but you passed, I guess. But then it's like, oh, my irrational fear is men. Oh really? I didn't see that for the past 99 profiles of different girls who wrote that. So I'm so glad that the 100th one is the same exact thing. Another very common one is the prompt is I'm convinced that blank, and a lot of the girls who try to be quirky end up falling into the same exact thing where it's unoriginal. They write Helen Keller wasn't real. I'm not even that funny of a person, but I think I'm smart enough to know that if I saw someone trying a joke around like 50 times and maybe one out of every 50 times it gets a chuckle, I probably wouldn't add that joke to the holster. And why does
That's
everybody have
diabolical.
the same 3 hobbies? I like hiking, dogs, tacos. Oh my god. Wow, look at you. Oh, and let me guess, movies? Whoa.
Yep,
I'm not
that
even
sounds
trying
about
to be
right,
cynical,
yep.
but like these hobbies are these like actual NPCs. Do you think people are just like afraid to put their actual hobbies in like their bios and stuff because they don't want to be judged, so they're just like they'd rather be an NPC? Because like when I'm on these apps, I'm like, oh yeah, I do YouTube videos, like that's my hobby. And if one more person puts I'm looking for my player 2 in their bio, I'm throwing my phone out the window.
I've
Now,
never
don't get me
seen that.
started about like the TikTok dating advice that's taken over by storm. Bro, dating advice now is the worst it's ever been. It's so bad on both sides. The manosphere stuff is terrible. The TikTok, girl boss stuff, terrible. Literally everything is so cooked. It's impossible to get good advice now because, you ask your parents for advice. They were basically born of the Stone Ages compared to what we have
Pretty
now.
much.
The only way you'll possibly get good advice is from like your friend or something who absolutely can give the advice. I've seen these videos of girls who intentionally ghost their Tinder dates just to make a TikTok being like, this is what not to do when texting me, and it's like giving advice to the guy that they ghosted, which is like, well, you're gonna ghost me either way for the content. So like, what are we doing here? You're creating a fake market. You're causing the problems to sell the solution. It's like selling water in a desert, except you made the desert. And then on
Pretty
the other
much.
hand, you have people like Fresh and Fit who make content where they literally tell their young male audience to make their girlfriend or the girl that they want to like them afraid of them, because the only way you can have a relationship with a woman is that she respects you out of fear. Insane. Also, I feel like half the people on these apps aren't actually there to date. They're just there for like validation. They want to match with someone, and instead of thinking like, they're like, oh, maybe I'll message them, they're like, nice, still got it, and then they log off for weeks. It feels like now more than ever it's a game. Nobody's trying to connect. They're all just like swiping, ghosting, and repeating. And honestly, I miss when you had to like awkwardly ask someone out in person. At least then you know where you stood. So yeah, dating apps were supposed to make things easier, but instead they've turned us into indecisive, validation-seeking chaos gremlins. If you've managed to find
What he said, indecisive chaos reaping gremlins. I completely agree with Cheats. I ain't gonna lie, I completely agree with him. He's not wrong. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dating apps in 2025, bro. How they moving now? It's kind of dumb. It's a hit or miss for real. Just go outside with the bros and then hope you meet like a bad. Ooh, I don't want to say that. I'm not gonna say that. Just hope you meet a bad chick, bro. Like not a bad chick, but good looking chick, a good looking woman who's looking to settle seriousness with the right significant one. That's the right thing to say, right? I don't want to be out here saying some crazy shit now.
love on these apps, congrats. The rest of us, we're just going to be swiping until our thumbs give out.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm not even talking about hypergamy in this video because that's just like so self-evident. Like if you're not above average looking as a guy on these apps, you are actually cooked, which is crazy. There's some stat where it's like 95% of likes go to the top like 5% of males, attractiveness, which is nuts. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say for this video. If you guys want a part 2, let me know in the comments below, and I appreciate you guys watching. See you guys all in the next one. Peace.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and is that Cloud? Alright, what's up, Cloud? Cloud don't even know me. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie. What he was spitting was all facts. I ain't gonna cap to you. Shit. I don't know how to. My bad. My damn screen looking kind of crazy right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now look, what he's saying is like all facts, bro. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. Like he is saying all facts, and low key, for anybody that I know for anybody that's on a dating app, look, it's a hit or miss. If you want to get on a dating app, that's on you. I can't say nothing. I'm getting notifications on my damn computer. I can't say nothing, but if you want a dating app, good luck, because you're gonna be swiping for a minute trying to find the right one for you. if you just got done using the dating app, I'm about to knock something over. Whoa. If you just got done using the dating app and saying that you just want to go outside and find the right one, I'm not gonna lie to you. Go ahead and do that. It might be the best thing that's happening for you. My best advice that I can give to y'all, for real, be yourself. Don't change for nobody. Be yourself. Even if the chick like ghosts you or whatever, bro, continue being yourself and then continue like being, the human that continue being the person that you either your parents or you raised yourself to be. Real talk. Cause that's the best advice that I can give to you, man. I look, I can't really say much, nor do much, nor explain much, but I just know, for me, I'm not gonna lie, it's the best advice that I can give. If I'm being real, it's the best advice that I can give. So, yeah, pretty much. Be careful who you dating. Be careful who you swiping to. If you get ghosted, hey, it's cool. Go talk to another chick that you think you might have a shot with, or I don't know what's the best way I can say this, but live the life that you are willing to live. Find the people that you want to commit to, get married to, hell, even have a family to. Honestly, in real talk, that's the best advice I can give. Or if you just want to be by yourself, that's fine too. I mean, shit, ain't nobody stopping you, bro. But I'm glad that you guys are sitting with me during this reaction video. I hope you guys have a great one. Great October. And I hope you guys have a great, great weekend. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.